She trusted them with her heart. One was her husband, the other her best friend. But when betrayal shattered her world, a hidden secret turned her from victim into the most powerful person in their lives. Emma had what most people dreamed of, a loving husband, Daniel, and a best friend, Chloe, who had been by her side since childhood. Their lives were intertwined in the most beautiful way. Weekend dinners, shared laughter, inside jokes, it felt unbreakable. Emma believed she was lucky. She believed she was safe. But sometimes the people closest to you are the ones hiding the darkest secrets. It started small. Late-night messages Daniel would quickly hide, Chloe canceling plans last minute, repeatedly. A strange tension Emma couldn't explain. She brushed it off. "I'm overthinking," she told herself. But deep down, her instincts were screaming. One evening, Emma returned home early. She wasn't supposed to, but fate had other plans. As she stepped inside, she heard laughter, familiar voices, too familiar. Her heart dropped. Walking toward the bedroom, every step felt heavier. And then she saw it. Daniel, Chloe, together, in her home, in her safe place. Her world didn't just break, it shattered into pieces she didn't know how to pick up. Emma didn't scream. She didn't cry. Not in front of them. She simply turned around and walked out. That silence, it haunted them more than any words ever could. Daniel tried calling. Chloe sent endless apologies. Emma ignored them all. Because some betrayals don't deserve closure. Days turned into weeks. Emma moved into a small apartment, alone, broken, questioning everything. How could the two people she trusted most destroy her like this? She had lost her marriage. She had lost her best friend. She had lost her sense of self. Or so she thought. One morning, a letter arrived. It was from a law firm. Confused, Emma opened it. Inside was something she never expected, news of an inheritance. A distant relative she barely knew had passed away and left everything to her. Not just anything. A massive fortune. Properties, investments, wealth beyond imagination. Emma stared at the letter in disbelief. Life had just handed her something she never saw coming. Pain changes people, but power transforms them. Emma didn't rush into luxury. She didn't show off. Instead, she rebuilt herself, stronger, smarter, sharper. She learned about business. She invested wisely. She turned that inheritance into an empire. And slowly, she became unstoppable. While Emma was rising, Daniel and Chloe were falling. Their relationship, built on betrayal, quickly turned toxic. Trust? Gone. Respect? Never existed. They fought constantly. And then came the worst part. Daniel lost his job. Chloe's reputation was ruined. The life they destroyed Emma for started collapsing right in front of them. Months later, fate brought them face to face again. But this time, Emma wasn't the same woman. She walked into a high-end event, confident, powerful, untouchable. Daniel froze when he saw her. Chloe didn't even look her in the eye. Because standing before them wasn't the broken woman they betrayed. It was the woman who now owned the building they were standing in. Daniel tried to speak. Chloe tried to apologize. Emma simply smiled. Not out of kindness, but out of closure. She didn't need revenge, because life had already done it for her. Sometimes betrayal feels like the end, but in reality, it's the beginning of something greater. Emma lost two people who didn't deserve her. And in return, she found herself stronger than ever. They thought they destroyed her life, but they were only clearing the path for her to rise beyond anything they could ever reach.